Has a what? Oh, nice. Yeah. Too big? Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't know if they can hear you. Yeah, I don't know if... No.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
No, nobody's watching. They can't hear you, but I am here. Playing some Madden.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
It's all in a day's work, you know. Oh, the fucking element.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
defense.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson.
Step
back. Receiver, and he's brought down. Danny Trevathan with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. And taken at the 46.
Okay.
31 yards on the punt there.
Everybody knows my opponent today.
They take over 1st and 10.
The choke artist.
The Bears offense now heading back
It'll
out
blow it
onto the
eventually.
field. The 4th
I'll
down
be there
run
to pick up the
successful.
scraps.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. And it
incomplete.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Fucking dropped it.
2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Yeah.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A give to Howard.
Oh, come on.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Earl Thomas in on the
He's going to
stop.
have a good year.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him down,
yo, we got to do a fantasy this year. I don't want no fucking excuses from you guys.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will make our score 9-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards.
I know Jory's down.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. actually
It's
salvaged
easy as
something
fuck,
out of
man.
this drive.
It's
That
like,
was not fun to watch.
you don't even have to do
In
anything.
the end zone.
Pick the good players, and then you make sure you have them in your lineup.
22-yard line. The
All
Seattle
done.
now ready to march onto the field. And it's been
you
a
have to
rocky
pay
start
attention.
for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two
Yahoo.
drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved.
Yeah, you can watch your scores live on your
Punt's
phone
better than the
as
turnover.
they
The punt is
happen.
better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
You get everything is done on the app.
He's got the tight end, Vanette.
Get
And they'll
updates
take him
direct.
31-yard line.
Everything is on
A
one
good
app.
pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He missed
It'll
on his
give
first
you-
3 passes.
it'll
Was 0
give
for
you, like,
3.
if a guy's
Now gets
hurt,
a
it'll
connection.
tell you
Maybe
he's
that'll
hurt.
get him going.
Yeah, it
Tell you
wasn't a
what
time for
happened.
panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion.
I'm actually going to try. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to drink at
And
the
he'll be
draft.
brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard
So
line.
let's get fucking
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I took Shane Falco
Second and
last
2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that
The
bad boy
quarterback
deep.
from the
But in this
replacement,
situation,
Keanu Reeves.
go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's
Yeah.
Carson. Oh, good footwork on the spell. And able to get this one
But I
all the
think
way
it
up to
ended
about
up
the
being-
46-yard line. Just what you want on a
he
first
wasn't
down
real. I
run.
think I
Call it
ended up
8
getting
yards.
fucking-
And it's 2nd and 2.
Oh, I see Trubisky.
Now they try the right side here. Finding room
Yeah,
inside
it was
the
fucking
40.
hammered.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down.
Fucking
So
wrote his
far on
name
this
down. I
drive,
put it
let me
on
do
the
this little
board.
bit
I
of
said, I'm
math here.
taking Shane
4
Falco.
plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good
What you
recipe
gonna
for
do?
success.
What you gonna do? Because I got Shane Falco starting.
Now a handoff looking right. And a short gain.
But then when it came
down
time to put him in
37-yard
names,
line. The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil
Shane
Mack there to
Falco's
make
not
the
on the
stop.
list.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
No, everyone
If you
knows
keep
who Shane
moving
Falco
laterally,
is.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Pretty move.
Oh,
Giving
that
6 yards
draft
on
is
the
coming
carry.
up
It's going to be
soon,
3rd
so
and
I
3
can't
now.
fucking wait.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I
I
like
gotta
what we're seeing
get-
from the offensive line. They seem to have the
I
leverage
shouldn't
going,
talk
and
to
they're
you,
controlling
because if
things
I'm
and
gonna be going in
reestablishing the
one
line
view,
of
I don't want you
scrimmage,
to know my
moving that
fucking
defensive
thoughts.
front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all
Okay.
day long to get out
Complicated,
here
and we're gonna be in
take
there
off.
with guys like
Wilson.
I don't know.
Pressure,
I don't
and
know.
he's taken down. A bear
I
sack.
can ask Ted.
Leonard Floyd. Coming in
Patty.
and dropping for a
But
loss of
that
8,
just means
and
that
it'll be 4th down.
it could be fucking.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back
Patty,
with you
you,
as it's Bears
Joey.
football here to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 up near midfield.
I want to say David, but I know there's no fucking point in even asking that guy. But he's just like a. We need somebody. He gets to enter for free because he's going to be terrible, and if he's
So
going to
the
lose
missed
interest 2 weeks in,
56-yarder,
so he
and
gets
now
to
the
play for
flip
free
side. Good
just
starting field position at the 46
if he wins,
near
he doesn't-
midfield.
to fill a spot. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
Out of the gun. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
He's going to take like fucking
Absolutely
all
love
Packers.
the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker
He doesn't
play.
even know anybody. He knows football. He knows the Packers were good 10 years ago.
Let's go, let's go.
No, I don't even think they made the playoffs last year. Fuck.
4 down, 4 down.
On the handoff, this is Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there.
Yeah.
But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. You bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
On the fantasy bullshit. Yeah. Fuck, I was good when I was fucking really following.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, yo, we should go to
an intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I know I have it. They also show Bellator regularly.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much.
Bellator, like MMA,
idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber.
Yeah, like they have the fight that they have coming up is Leota Machida versus Chael Sonnen. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I watched a couple of them. I like watching that Jake Hager.
So that'll back him up
I need a credit card though. Yeah, probably.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, third and goal.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely get it. I can watch a lot of football this year.
Here's Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught.
I might even start watching football.
Allen Robinson.
You know what I'm going to start watching?
And the Bears will add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
How come nobody's watching me?
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the next field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points.
Off with the double coverage, bro.
Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Children.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh,
couldn't hang on to it through
my God.
Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown.
And now the young man has it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Running with Howard. Open space inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also...
That's caught at the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 63 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
No, all of a sudden I can't hear you, fuck. And then all of a sudden I can hear you now. Oh yeah, I kick your ass, I'm coming back and kicking your ass now. Could you hear me talking shit? Unpause it, bro.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Like that huge ass
the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and
yeah,
he's going to go for
that.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
We just saw another
they do.
Defense is winning this game.
Yeah, I never
really
wanted
at
to
the
play
point
this.
of attack. The offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know,
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Out to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there
right
just
by
before
him
halftime. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge, getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well.
That's
How about that tackle
Look at
right
my
there?
passing.
Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Seahawks on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. Steps away. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. And, oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score